again.
Start now.
Balo? Balo?
Oh, yes, Elizabeth.
Yes. Now we're good to go. Is
Okay.
everyone there?
Hello, Glory.
Hello,
Yeah,
Given.
I'm here. Given.
Hello, I
Hello.
am also here.
We're so
Thank
sorry,
you very
guys,
much
but
for
we're
being
good.
this
We're good to
patient
go.
with us.
It's alright.
Yeah. So, great job to you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, and great job to Suban as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can we start?
Yes, now we're good to go. We can start our session.
Uh, okay. So, but I can still see your screen here.
You can still see mine.
Yeah, I still see your. I think I don't know if this is your screen, but apparently you are sharing your screen with us. Yeah, you are
Yes,
sharing your screen with us.
I'm sharing the screen with you, and I'm sharing the screen on YouTube as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
So it's okay.
you said it's okay. We're good to go.
Perfect. Okay, so can I start?
Yeah, you can. Welcome, sir.
Okay, okay. So, good afternoon, morning to all. Happy to have you all join us for this first episode of the Youth Viewpoint series, season 3. My name is Balogona. I'm reaching from Cameroon, and it is a pleasure to have you all join us for this conversation. Today our discussion will focus around examining the impact of technology on human well-being. And with us, we have great speakers joining us from Tanzania and from Cameroon. And I will
Woo!
be hosting today's viewpoint series with the very beautiful Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello, Valo. Thank you for a nice introduction.
Hello. Thank you for joining us. How are you, Elizabeth?
Thank you, Paolo.
Okay,
I'm
thank you
doing
very
great,
much.
Valo. Thank you for asking, and I can see you're also doing very fine.
Yeah.
I like the dress code actually.
Okay. Yeah. So this dress code is from the northern part of Cameroon.
Okay.
Yeah, usually we're from the northern side of Cameroon. You actually dress this is one of our cultural attires here in Cameroon.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just move straight. We'll just dive in straight to our conversation for today. So, but without I won't just want to go, straight to start the conversation without presenting the African Asia Youth Foundation. So, first and foremost, we have the African Asia and here, and one of the main objectives of this organization is to see how young people can contribute to the achievement of sustainable development goals and equally ensure South to South relationship. And also, I want to seize this opportunity to thank our executive director Yvonne and equally all the team that have been working so hard to make this Youth Viewpoint series possible. And this Youth Viewpoint series, we are at the third season. It has been it has been a journey. It has been a journey. So now we are at the third season, and it has been wonderful. And the main objective of the Youth Viewpoint series is to create a platform like this where young people can connect and share perspective around issues that affect them. So, as I said earlier, we'll be discussing around examining the impact of technology on human well-being. And with us, we have three speakers. We have Vincent, Sam, and we have Glory Charles joining us for this conversation. So, without wasting much time, or equally want to give their bow so that we start officially. Okay, please just permit me have their bow here with me. Uh, Gifting, are you with us? Yeah. So Gifting is a public health official by profession, and she is a mental health advocate, and she's joining from Tanzania. Hello, Gifting.
Hi, Balo. How you doing?
Welcome. I'm fine. Welcome to the Youth Viewpoint series.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Then we have with us Glory Charles. Glory Charles is a project administrator at Milton, and she is very around public health issues, and she's a public health specialist too, with passion for improving community well-being. And she has a background around health promotion, and she has been very instrumental in designing and implementing effective public health programs at Milton. So her commitment to public health has earned her a recognition as a leading advocate for healthier and happier community. Glory, we are happy to have you on board. Hello, Glory.
Hello, Ballo. I'm happy to be here with you all.
Perfect. We are glad to have you. So we'll equally be having Dr. Steve Juntu. He is from Cameroon. So Juntu just informed us that he has an emergency, but he will be joining us very shortly. So today we are talking about technology. We want to explore technology and human health to see the positive and the negative effect that technology can have on human health. And we notice that in recent years, technology has been very significant on human health in both positive and negative ways. And on the positive side, we see the advancement in medical technology that has greatly improved on the ability to prevent, diagnose, and treat diseases for human beings. And this has been positive. And but nevertheless, the rapid advancement of technology has uh, led to other issues, that is affecting human health as well. Alongside this advancement, we have concerns emerging regarding the impact of technology on human health. And today we want to be really keen to see to what extent technology can play a very instrumental role on human health and human well-being. And I'm actually not as a specialist, but as someone that has been opportune to read through the topic. Yeah. So without wasting much time, we just want to maybe have you share your perspective with us on what human technology is and what human health is. So Gifting, you have the floor.
Thank you, Balo. Thank you so much for the good briefing about the topic. Well, on my end, if you ask me what is technology and the human health, I'll say like because technology is like application of scientific knowledge, be it knowledge, tools, or techniques and processes to solve problems. It could be to create goods or to provide services so that they can improve human health or well-being. Now this is relating to health. So if I speak of health, it's generally we all have we all aware of the general and the best definition from WHO as in aesthetical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of a disease. So all of these things, technology has a huge impact on health because we need the more the world is growing, and we need more interventions that can make it easier to deal with people's health. Yeah, so that's what I would share about technology and health. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, hello. Uh, Balo, are you there? Okay, I guess
Sorry, I was muted.
you are
Okay.
muted. Okay, that's why we
Yeah.
couldn't hear you.
Exactly. So, Gibson, thank you very much. We equally wanted to get, the perspective of Glory
Yeah.
around this. Yeah, Glory, what do you think about technology and human health, please?
Okay, so my ideas will not be very far from what Given just said. That is, technology is the application of science in daily life, be it improvement of techniques to do work, simplifying how work is done around, and all that is what defines technology. And health, that is the physical, mental, and psychological well being. And again, let me emphasize, being healthy doesn't just mean the absence of disease. It means the well-being of an individual. That includes physical, mental, and psychological as well. So I can say technology has a big influence on human health, starting from the state of being well and the contribution that technology has on a human being being well and being unwell and also being unwell. So much as we talk of advancement in science and other methods that contributes into technology, we might as well be aware that the advancement may as well be affecting us in one way or the other. So much as there is ongoing conversations around growth of technology, we must also be aware that it has the it has both positive and negative effects on a human being's health. So we cannot separate the two. As much as we talk of the other, we must also include the other one.
Wow. Well,
Thank you very much, Glory.
thank you,
Okay,
Glory.
we have Dr. Steve Jonto that's just joined us. Hello, Dr. Steve.
Yeah, good morning,
Yeah,
Rebecca.
welcome, welcome. I guess you are still in the hospital. We're
I just
actually
wanted
happy to have you
to
join us.
say questions.
Dr. Steve, we can't hear
Okay,
you quite
so
well.
so I think we are just going to wait for Dr. Steve to be more calm, please.
Yeah.
Please, Elizabeth, can you mute Dr. Steve?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think it's okay. So we understand it's not easy on his side. He's in the hospital, so I guess when he's in a more quiet place, we are going to have him say a word. So Elizabeth, to you, please. What do you think about technology and human health?
Okay. I was actually moved with the explanation that Gori has just given us, and what I can say,
Yes.
it is not far from what has been my understanding of technology when I relate it to human health. It's just what Dr. Gori, I believe you're a doctor as well. What Dr. Gori has just explained to us. It's just the simplification of tasks that in one way or another contribute to human health. We know technology has positive and negative effects, and those negative and the positive effects can somehow influence human health in a good way or in a bad way. That's what exactly this youth viewpoint series we're trying to discuss and trying to explore and examine. What are those the benefits and the negative effects of technology to human health? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I was equally impressed by the fact that they noted that technology and is contributing a lot to human well-being,
Yeah.
and but nevertheless, we want to see Dr. Glory, yeah, and Gifton, please. Do
Balo,
you
I
have
just
a concrete?
Balo. Let me correct that. Uh, sorry. Miss Glory, are you a doctor actually? Because I was just impressed with the way she
Yeah.
with the way she explained. That's why I gave her that title, but I'm not sure.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so
Glory, are you a doctor?
just a simple clarification. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
I did what we call medical laboratory sciences as my undergraduate studies, and after that, I've done masters in public health. So that makes me both a laboratory scientist as well as a public health specialist. So I'm not a doctor per se.
Say okay, but you're quite
Thank you for
knowledgeable.
that clarity.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so we wanted to equally know if we have real life examples around technology, creating a positive change in human health. Maybe from your experience working in this field, you have some experience, you have some, some success stories and some lifetime examples to share with us. Uh, the speakers, you have the floor. I don't know if Glory wants to talk. If Gibson wants to say, please, the floor is all yours, please.
Okay, maybe I can start. Well, so there are a lot actually of technological innovations that have been existing that help with the human health. So personally, I'll speak particularly on mental because that's what I've been working with and exposed with. Yes, so I know of one application that I work with that is called Heya app. It's an artificial intelligence app that provides with information. I could say it's like a chat bot that one could chat with, and it will help with improving a person's motivation, well-being, and their general state of mind. So with this app, we have done some research in Tanzania, and we did with like 40 participants in a period of 4 weeks. And of course, we have had positive feedback from these users. And because we were doing both the research at the same time offering service to these particular participants in that study or research. And we had a good testimony of which 43% of the users uh, spoke of how they had boosted their mood by using the app. And so while we were testing the feasibility, we could see that, of course, technology has an impact on people's health. If somebody could use an application that is offering mental well-being or boosting their motivation, and they have seen the results in the end of 2 weeks, so we can have vivid examples of testifying that technology really has a positive impact on people's health, particularly mental health, as I've been exposed to. But also, I know of another. It's a ChatGPT like site called Rafiki. This is particularly in Kiswahili language. You can use either language, but I've used it in Kiswahili, and it's really great. It's mostly for people people who are experiencing loneliness. So it's like a company. It offers company to the user, and with this one, it is equipped to give good understanding and to give concern to the person without judgment. So the user can use the Rafiki chat bot and feel like they are talking to somebody and get the affectionate part without feeling like I'm talking to an owl or something like that. So these are the two evidences that I can give on how technology has made tremendous impact on human health, particularly mental health. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gifting. These are quite interesting examples, to see how technology is definitely supporting, human beings. Yeah, Glory, over to you, please.
Back to my side, I can say I have vast examples of how technology is helping health. and that cuts across from the preventative side and also from the treatment side. Starting with the treatment side, we have seen technology helps in evolution of medical field, in a sense that right now we are having better diagnostic tools that help some doctors and all other health professionals in making diagnosis across various conditions that do exist. For example, right now we have seen invention of machines like CT scans, MRIs that have helped healthcare givers to provide definitive diagnosis, as well as treatment to people that are suffering from various diseases that some very many years back, once one has maybe an accident, it was very difficult to determine, for example, what part of brain is affected and how can they be helped. Are they already brain dead, or whatever brain damage that they have acquired from maybe the accident can be resolved. But right now, from the evolution in technology, it has helped to come about with these the different diagnostic tools that are helping the doctors to have definitive answers on what is pertaining the patient on their different conditions, but also is the evolution around different medicines that are used to treat both human beings and animals, but we stick to human beings, and also the evolution of preventative actions, for example, the evolution of vaccines and the like that helps prevent many life-threatening conditions. And also technology has helped advancement in treatment, that we are seeing now patients that are suffering from diseases like cancer get treatments because of the evolution of technology. So as the technology is evolving, and so are the chances of helping patients with different conditions. But not only just that, we have seen technology has bring the world closer, in a sense that right now people are having online consultations that you do not have really to go to a hospital to have a doctor-patient consultation, but rather there are applications that one can just access from maybe the laptop or the phone and get the help that one requires. We have seen different people suffering from maybe mental health conditions. For example, some people are having difficult time concentrating, some people are having stress, some are depressed, and these people have become maybe afraid of stigma, that if I go to a hospital suffering from depression, I may not get help. But these people are getting we call them self-help tools that people are using to better their conditions, that these have made be possible with evolution of technology, that right now access to health has been at people's fingertips, and it has made it easier for people to seek and access help even from some of the specialists that are not on their close proximity. So all these advancements in health and medical field have been made possible with advancement in technology, that it's helping people either help themselves or help their loved ones, even in the physical absence of a healthcare given. For example, I may give an example of what MedTune is doing. We are simplifying the medical information, medical knowledge into simpler forms of just a person watching a video, maybe explaining about mental health, that has been customized as an animation, and this person is going to get all information about health that I would maybe supposed to give physically, but even in my absence, 10 people can access this video in a minute and get the proper medical information that they would require. So advance in technology has helped in a big deal in advancing the medical and health field as well, and that is translated into helping the health of the community becoming better.
Thank you very much, Glory. When you were actually talking, I just remembered back in Cameroon, we have platforms like this that are actually helping health wise. We have this application called the Hospital. That's how we call it here in Cameroon. It's an online platform that provides cons. So from your house, you can be in your house, and then you are being consulted by a doctor. So I think technology has actually done a lot at that level. So it has gone to a level where it has reduced cost. Live in your house, going to the hospital, you can just sit back and do your consultation. And I think this plus around technology. Yeah. Elizabeth, do you have something to say? Maybe you have other examples of real life situations that you want to share with us.
Um, I really, what I can say, of what I know, I just know few applications that are really beneficial when it comes to health. There is this application that's, I don't remember the name actually, but it's an application of an organization here in Tanzania. It's called Tai. So Tai, they have an application for girls. It is tailored for Swahili, for Tanzanian girls, especially the one that only understands Swahili, for them to track their menstruals and to get contraceptive and health related information. So we can see that technology has really been helpful in that sense, in that particular way. It is contributing positively when it comes to health. Also, Gloria has spoken about Afiatson. Actually, I've heard about them and the animation that they're doing, but I really like to know more after that, because I've really heard just a little bit about it, and also about the application that Given said here. I know about it, so I just know a few, but the ones that I know have been very positive, and they are contributing very positive to human being and human health. And I'll just agree with what Gloria has been saying about the advancement that technology has been done to our health, starting with the vaccination, starting with the instruments and all that. So from that sense, we can give a 5 to the positive impact that technology has brought to our life. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, Elizabeth. From this, we realize that there is quite a very huge positive impact that technology has in our life and in the way we manage our health. So, but nevertheless, we equally want to be sure, that there are no negative effects of all these electronic or technological support that this is into our health. So this will push me now to the question to know, does technology has any negative effect on health? It's quite an open question.
Yeah,
So
we can
does
start
technology
with,
have effect on our health? If yes,
I believe it that we can
yes,
start with Given. We can start with, oh, sorry. I'm seeing we have Dr. Steve again.
okay, yeah, Dr. Steve. So I don't know if Dr. Steve is in a very calm place now to talk.
Oh,
Hello,
okay.
Steve.
Maybe we can just let him notify us once he's in a live place to talk. So for now we can just
Exactly.
let him be. But then when he thinks, or when he feels like right now he can contribute, then we will welcome him. So maybe we can just go to Given, for Given to give us the negative her perspectives of the negative side of technology.
Okay, tell me now.
I think Dr. Steve can talk now.
He can. Okay,
Hello, Dr.
Dr.
Steve.
Steve.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much,
Dr.
Doctor.
Steve, we can't hear you.
Mm.
Actually, I
Okay,
actually
so
can't
I was
hear.
saying, really sorry for Hello.
Yes, Dr. We can hear you, please. Even though your background is very
Okay.
noisy, please.
I'm really sorry. I'm already in the first track.
Yeah, can you please go find a
I
quiet
can do
place?
better.
Okay, I think Dr. Steve, you can use the comment section. Okay, okay. So we'll just move straight to while waiting for Dr. Steve to get a more quiet and calm place to talk. We equally want to continue with our conversation. You know, despite the positive effect, the positive role that technology can have on human health, and we have illustrated that with wonderful examples, we still want to believe that there are negative effects of this technology on human health, especially when it's not controlled. So the question is to know, first of all, does technology affect human health negatively? Gifting and Glory, this question is for you. Does technology affect human health negatively? Yes or no?
Okay, maybe
Yes, in you, please.
all right. So this is Given speaking. So yes, technology has a negative impact on human health. And with this one, I would like to specifically talk about maybe social media and on mental health. We have something like something called fear of missing out, FOMO. I think most people have. Now this comes with the effect, the negative effect where people have like digital addiction. Like most people, yes, we've talked of how we have applications or websites that positively impact our health. But again, when people can use their social media or their technological devices for other uses beyond their health requirements or their health needs. And so, if people use these devices for other uses, we can't deny the fact that there's going to be addiction with these people, excessively use of such devices or particular applications. And so when we come to fear of missing out, it's because people get addicted to using their technological devices or social media because